Hi Scorpio, welcome to your 19th to the 26th of February 2024. So this is going to be general guidance message for the week ahead. If you want to book a reading, you can visit the tarot store and book it in. If you want to join the membership, you will get access to all the 12 signs, or you can just stick to the individual. So you've got the Magician, okay? So the Magician this week is, I feel like this could be a really good week. So the Magician with the Eight of Cups reversed is about staying committed to what you want to manifest. Okay, you can see that this masculine, this Magician, is really, really intently focused in his energy. Okay, what people do is they kind of have an idea and then they start moving out of the energy. It's important in what you want to manifest that you intently focus on it so that you can bring it into existence, okay? Be careful with missing an opportunity, okay? This is a week to really manifest. It's a week to be focused, especially if you're like a speaker or a creator. It's a week to be really, really focused because there's good, yeah. So the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's achieving something. It's a cup, so this could be winning a trophy. This can be a person who's really on a health kick of some kind. They really want to get healthy. They really want to stay committed to the goals. I feel like this is like a winner's week. You know, it's where you get to the end of it and you're like, right, I really showed up this week. I really put in the fucking, work. I really, did it well. The Fool reversed. So I feel like this is a week for you where you don't like act like the fool. The fool is someone who just gets up at any time. He's got no routine. He's doing whatever, whenever. This is a week to really write down your goals, be clear in your intentions. Because by the end of it, you could really feel satisfied. Okay, especially if you don't drink and you just have your shit together. Queen of Swords. I feel like there's a reconnection with the Queen of Swords for some of you Scorpios, or there could be a meeting, a Queen of Swords this week for the Scorpio man. But I get it as that you already know this person. So this might be a blast from the past or someone you reconnect with unexpectedly. The Nine of Cups is you being happy. Okay. So I'm getting for some of you Scorpio men, there's a woman around you and you don't know whether to approach this woman. I feel like you really like this woman, but you don't know whether to approach this woman and ask it out. Could be a Libra or a Gemini. Yeah, 2 of Wands. I feel like there's a true love connection, but the problem with this situation is this person is between worlds right now, or they might be figuring out what they want. So like this could be a person who's traveling and between different places, and the problem with this situation is it might not be able to transpire because you're kind of missing each other. The Empress. For some of you, you've got a choice to make between two women. For the Scorpio woman, I think you're dealing with someone who's double dealing. Or it could just be someone who doesn't know what they want right now. So there's multiple women coming up here. So maybe this person just doesn't know what they want right now. What energy is Scorpio in this week, please? What energy is Scorpio in this week? Concerned. So you could be looking at something on the internet, you could be looking at someone's profile, you could be trying to work something out when it comes to a feminine. Some of you could be concerned over money, you're trying to get a debt plan, a financial plan, etc. But it's a time to get on your shit. And I know this for me. I know things are hard right now. I know they're unjust. I know they're unfair. I know they're just repugnant to an extent for some people. But your only power is in the Magician, getting up and taking action. Okay? This is not a week to be avoiding things. It's a week to be facing them for yous. Yeah, because you've got the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So this could be recently losing a job. This can be This upright is someone who's got stability, security, okay? Whereas reverse, this is someone who really is living hand to mouth. Now, you might have a business, there's plenty of people out here who, like I said, they're presenting a very good image, right? But underneath is a lot of stress because they've got business taxes, they've got rent, they've got, they're even saying the middle class are struggling, right? So even if you've got an established business, it doesn't mean everything starts to unravel over time. So this is where you start to notice yourself slipping. You got to grab it now. Take it from someone who didn't and paid the highest price. It can be often if a person is exhausted, they're disorientated, they're struggling, and then the business starts to unravel and they don't grab it in time and it'll just fall. Ace of Swords. So this is someone who's kind of cloudy, disorientated. That's why it's important to eat right this week. See the way you've got this Nine of Cups and it's lemons and it's fruits. And some of years, again, our cognition is built off what we eat, what we drink. But the Matrix, what it's going to do is constantly have you in a state of depression, state of stress. So then you constantly have to reach for caffeine and you constantly have to reach for the dog shit that they call food. And you constantly have to reach for alcohol or whatever, right? So the more clear your body is from all of these chemicals, I know it's hard, but the more it is, the more optimal you'll think, okay? King of Wands reversed. Some of you are tired or you're confusing your mind because the disorientation is a Scorpio woman who's confusing herself about some man who's obvious. The King of Wands is not a nice man, reversed. He's a liar, he's a cheater, he can be violent, I heard rapist, he's just vile, okay? And then, but the death card reverse. So you're refusing to put an end to something, but I would say, again, the other side of the coin is some of you have got a business and it's struggling, but that doesn't mean you should close it down. It means you got to grab it. You got to look at ways to It's like a car on a road. You're on the motorway, your car starts making a weird turn. No one's saying you have to just flip the car off the road. You have to find ways to bring it back into a straight line. So some of you are feeling like a bit of a catastrophe is going to happen, like you're panicking. But instead of panicking, your job is to focus because there's danger and to bring the car back into safety. Okay? And your business will flourish again. What it is with, if you look at the body shop and these places, they don't take the right actions in the moment, and it falls. A relationship will fall in one moment. It will take time to end, but it will fall in one moment. A business will fall in one moment. It'll just take time to end. It's something that person does. It's something that person says. It's a pivotal point in that company or that career. It will fall in a moment, but it will take time to end. So the Seven of Wands is standing up this week. This can also be protecting yourself, setting strong boundaries, especially for the Scorpio woman. Whoever this masculine is, he's just going all over the zodiac, putting his dick in everything. But you get the point, right? So the Seven of Wands is about setting strong boundaries. And the Seven of Wands, this can also be a company that's being attacked. This can be a public person who's being attacked. So this can be where people are coming for your reputation. They're coming for your job. They're coming for something. And your job is to stand strong and firm. Okay? Ten of Cups reversed. Some of you, again, I do think it's important to give up on this person, especially for the Scorpio woman. For the Scorpio man who was hoping for this connection, I think it might be better to move on to someone else. I just think whoever this Queen of Swords is next to the Ten of Cups reversed, with the legacy deck, you know what this could be? It could be, it's the legacy deck. So this means that this is part of our destiny. This woman is a karmic of some kind. She might be a past life relationship, a wife in your past life. That's what the deep connection is. But I don't think it can meet in this timeline, which is this life. It's important not to put your life on hold. It's important not to be complacent this week. It's important to grab hold of opportunities, to face problems. I know no one likes to do it, believe me. You know, a lot of people are exhausted, right? The people who've already been tested and all of this. And so it's just like a lot of people are like, I can't, I'll do it tomorrow, I can't. But you've got to get up and you've got to fight. You've got to get up and say, okay, look, one step at a time, we're going to fix this. We're going to confront this. It's important to be a realist rather than an emotionalist right now. Don't emotionalize. And what I mean by that is sometimes we do want to be with a person, but we're just going to create ourselves great pain by trying to fight destiny. And it's important that I say that because this deck is the legacy. So this is about our legacy, right? It's about our fate, our destiny. It's a powerful deck. It's important to just align with people who've got the same vision. Some years, if you work for yourself as well, that's why it's important to be on your game this week, because this is finding a client who's got a lot of money. This can be a client that you work with again and again and again. This can be a person who, it takes one person to change your career. It takes one person to change your business. Everyone's out here looking for 100 people. You don't need 100 people. You need the right people. Because if you get the right client, right, you do well with that client. They tell other people, they come back again and again. That's success, right? Some years there's a strong warning that either you, but this is another thing, you've got to be careful of where other people have got power over your life. So the Ace of Pentacles reversed with the King of Pentacles reversed would be your boss. It would be a person you work for. This company is failing. And you need to protect your interest, right? You need to pay attention this week, the Eight of Coins. This could be also someone who's going through a bad time, like the King of Pentacles reversed is not a nice person. It can be a micromanager boss. It can be someone who doesn't like you, so they're looking to cause you problems, get you out of a job. The Eight of Pentacles is you putting your head down and not ruffling feathers this week, like building your bag. Because I do think some of you Scorpios, this person has got it in for you. They just don't like you. And that's where it is now. It's not, is this person competent? Is this person good at the job? It's, we don't like you. You can't sit with us. And this is grown-ass people who call themselves professionals. But the problem with that is it creates a lot of stress. And so I do think some of you Scorpios need to start thinking about a new job in the meantime. Put your head down. Don't give this person anything to use, is what I'm trying to say. And then start building your plan to go elsewhere. Faith reverse, so everybody got this. So you're seeing a lot of low frequency energy. You're seeing a lot of demonic behavior. You're seeing a lot of primal behavior. So I think a lot of people are like, well, if other people, because this is what people tend to do, especially the masses, if other people are acting like this, I'm going to act like this. Okay. But so basically other people's character is based off what they see. When really what you should be saying is, I know what I stand for, I know what I represent, and I don't care how other people are acting, I'm not doing it. And that's it. So I do think a lot of people are matching energy. They're playing the same kind of game, and the message here is, don't do that. Know who you are, know what represents you, and act accordingly. Okay, Six of Coins. This could also be the week to start a business if you work for a job that you don't want to be in. You know, so this could be a week to, you know, get out of like a one-sided situation. Because, you know, when we work for these jobs, these corporations, these companies are built off your labour. You get the bare minimum, they get the maximum. So this could be you deciding to change the game and go work for yourself or for a better company. Okay. Let's take a look and see what's coming up here. So we've got, we couldn't know paradise if flowers refuse to release their fragrance. Give your gifts freely. So some of you with the Magician, you're sitting on some powerful gifts, and that's what the Empress is as well. The Empress is someone, she could be a florist, she could be a cook, she could be a fashion designer, she could be anything. She could be a beautician. This could be creating your own hairline. It could be creating your own face, you know, makeup. If them, Scorpio, why not you? And this is why you watch a small few winning in the world, because they did release their fragrance. They did give their gifts to the world. They did shoot their shot. And that's all you have to do. Okay? Right, okay. Let go of the idea that you need to have anything other than happiness in your life. Okay? I don't know if I agree with that statement. Let go of the idea that you need to have anything other than happiness in your life. I think we need days of misery. I think we need challenge. I think life can't always be happy. But we should mostly want to feel good. We should mostly want to feel happy. But the idea that we should just have happiness in our life, no. And these kind of statements lead people down the garden path, because when they're not happy, they feel like they're doing something wrong. It's okay to have days where you walk the earth and just think, I really don't care. I really don't care. It's just normal. Okay? So maybe this is the problem. But yes, I mean, you shouldn't want to be miserable, but you should embrace all of what you are as a human being, because we're complex, right? That was then, this is now. Let go of last year, last week, and yesterday, and live in the moment. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of you are living through a past person. You maybe waiting to reconnect with someone. I feel like the message here is give up on your ex, give up on that person who you've been living through, and move forward to what is now. Relinquish defensiveness in your communications. Instead, stand tall, listen, and learn. The other side of the coin is the Queen of Swords can be someone who advises you, like this person is very honest. Maybe this person doesn't give you the comfy feels, like what I've just said, but this person tells you very honestly. And I do think it's important not to be defensive, be open to opposing mindsets. This is a big problem with the world. Everyone thinks that they're a Nostradamus, everyone thinks they're an Aristotle. No one's willing to listen to each other, and once you've got that, you've got tyranny, okay? Okay, so what is energy messages for Scorpio this week? Walking away. For the Scorpio woman, I do think it's time to walk away. For the Scorpio man, even you might, there's a new woman coming your way, but you're going to have to let the woman from your past go. For the Scorpio woman, this is you refusing to be one of many, to settle for less than you deserve, and it's walking away. Okay, so this is opening up your heart chakra. Love could be coming in, we said that, okay? Don't force flow, okay? But the love that's coming in is not the it's not the Six of Pentacles where it's one-sided. It's not going to destabilize you, it's going to make you feel anchored. Daughter Spirit. So a lot of signs got this where they got the Spirit card reversed, and then they got the Daughter Spirit upright. You've got to really open up your heart here and balance. That's what you're looking for. You're looking for people who compliment you. You're looking for balance, right? People who share the same core values. That's an amazing reading. So yeah, get on your shit this week. Fight for yourself. Some of you have got these dreams, right? You've got stop. When people keep their gifts for themselves, they not only fail themselves, but they fail the world. Because your gifts weren't only just made for you, they were made for everyone to benefit from. This is the problem with the selfishness, right? When your gifts go into the world, they don't just help you, they don't just promote up your life, they don't just build wealth and abundance for your life, they do it for a lot of other people. Enjoy your week, and I'll speak to you soon.